Ooh, I am alive. I'm alive. Hey everybody, hi, it is me, TJ Pandora Teer here, otherwise known to Auntie Pan Pan for some. It is hot as blazes out here. There is no air. The fan is going that way. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was actually I just finished dinner and I was watching I'm at the 1/3 of the way through the movie Rocket Man, the Elton John life story thing, which isn't the life story, but it's a very good rock opera kind of thingamabob. So yeah, from what I've observed of it thus far, yes, I really do like it. I had some questions that were asked of me today, and if I forgot the names of everybody that had given me questions or asked me questions, I apologize. I do record this on my phone, so if I'm looking for the question, it's kind of like, yeah, the question was on the phone. But I do remember them with this noggin. So the first question I did get today was the first one was chia seeds. It was regarding chia seeds and what magical spell workings can you use with chia seeds. Now, a lot of people, when they hear about chia seeds, they think that, you can put it in yogurt, you can put it in milk, you can put it in water, you can put it in kombucha. I like to have chia seeds actually with a pomegranate tea and then ice it, and it's just the bomb. I do like that. Chia seeds are actually, they have magical purposes as well that a lot of people totally and completely forget about. Chia seeds were used, or they can still be used, for protection spells. It's actually also used in hoodoo magic. For those that don't know this, chia seeds are used for protection. You can put them and place them like similar to salt to protect your home. Put them in front of your front door area. Put them in certain areas of your home for protection magic. You can roll your candles in chia seeds, or somewhat warm candles into chia seeds. Hey, hi. Chia seeds are great for protection, so you can light a candle with chia seeds, and with chia seeds embedded into the candle, and it's actually very good. It's a booster for that. Also, if you do mix chia seeds with slippery elm, it has been known in hoodoo magic to be used for gossip mongering. So, if you've got somebody that's gossiping and saying smack about you, just mix some chia seeds with some slippery elm and put it either on a candle, probably white preferred, or a blue candle and white candle for concentration. And guess what? Things will be a lot better. So yes, so gossip mongering and protection and blessings, those are all used for chia seeds. That's the magical purposes of chia seeds. So, and for that illustrious person who did ask me that question, and I'm sorry, I am horrible with names. I recognize faces better than names. I kind of look at some of the people on Facebook sometimes, and even though I'm not at Facebook right now, I'll sit there and I could know somebody for years and their name online, I'm like, who the hell is that? Huh? So, but I recognize faces very well. So for that person who asked me that question, I will give that to you, and your card of the night is the Voyage card. The Voyage card. You are going to be taking a trip sometime in the next 6 to 8 months, and probably over water, like Vegas maybe, or Utah. Nothing too far past the Mississippi. Maybe you're going to go to Hawaii for a family vacation, something like that. Be pretty cool. I'd like to go on a vacation too. I'd like to go somewhere. Anywhere but here. So let's see. Another question that I had today was, what is my theory regarding spirits? What is my theory regarding spirits? So as far as spiritualism goes, what is my theory in regards to them? I am a very spiritualist type of person. Do I believe that there's another side past all of this? Of course there is. There has to be. There's been too much weird and kooky crap in my entire life that I got to admit that, to be honest with you, I've what the heck? Okay. That I will be honest with you, I've seen some kooky crap, and there has to be another side to this. It's kind of like in Contact, this big old universe for just us. Nah, I don't think so. So there has to be something else out there. So as far as spiritualism goes, yes, I do believe in spiritualism. Do I believe that there are spirits out there? Yes. I don't think that everything is a ghost. I don't think everything is a big boogity boo. I think that what we do have, and sometimes that people deal with, is as far as ghost hunting and stuff like that, we have this thing called residual energy. And because of residual energy, we have like repeats, like an 8-track tape. If you know what that is, look it up. If you don't, please look it up on the great mighty googly. It repeats itself. Some things just kind of get stuck in like a record over and over again to repeat itself. The person or the ghost isn't there anymore, but the energy of the event itself is there. So it's kind of a judgment call. So for that person, I think it was Ms. Amethyst, but I'm not really sure. I will flip this card for you. Boom. The Sage card. However, the Sage card was inverted when I pulled it. So let me tell you something, sweetheart. Thank you for that question. All your guys' questions, I'm going to try to slam and hit on them as many times as I can. And the Sage card inverted is basically saying that you, this is your question, not Amethyst, it's Violet. So, Violet, this card's for you. Basically, the Sage card inverted is basically the student card or the apprentice card. You've got a lot of learning, and I don't know whose dog that is, but it's quite annoying. So, it's actually a pit bull next door. We named him Fluffy. He hates that name. So, he likes Elton John, though. But no, the Sage card inverted is a student card. You have so much to learn. You have so many things to learn, because there's going to come a time and a place a day where you're going to have to be a mentor to others. So learn as much as you can right now before you go into mentor mode. I hope that helps you, Ms. Violet Nightshade. I did get another question regarding what is my favorite deity. My favorite deity, I have several favorite deities. Now, for those that don't know, I don't like to have just one name for a god, goddess, universe. I'm a firm believer of the universe as a whole. Yeah. I don't give them a name. I don't give them, now there are certain aspects of the Lord and the Lady, the God and the Goddess, that when I need that certain aspect, it helps me as a human to think, okay, well, I need to cash in some money right now. I need money right now. I need to go talk to Fortuna. I'm not feeling right good. I should go talk to Hygeia. I have a communications issue going on. I should talk to Mercury. I'm having relationship issues. I should go talk to Venus or Aphrodite. I've got some family issues. I need to go talk to Bast or Isis. I need to feel safe. I need to go talk to Athena. Do you see the pattern? Okay. Or, if you just want to lump it all, basically, I know I'm always playing with my hair. Everybody tells me, I'm playing with my hair. Because I look at it on the screen, I'm going, God, that looks like crap. But, I usually just say, hey, hi, ho, the universe, and the universe is like, okay. Something about the universe is that you always have to talk specifics and in nouns, because, and I'll get to that. If you want to hear my apple pie theory about the universe, please let me know in the comments below. I have so much coming up right now, it's not even funny. So I am taking some card pulls. Any questions, anything that you want? I have another beautiful, for the one for the spirit question. So if there's a particular deity that I do worship, the one that follows me 90% of the time would have to be Athena. Yeah, it would be Athena. Athena follows me everywhere I go. Isis follows me wherever I go. If I need two powerhouses that can be there for me, it's usually Athena and Isis. But there's also Ereshkigal. There's also Ninhursag. A lot of people don't talk about Ninhursag. She's Sumerian, and she's one of my favorites. She's the one that basically created the cosmic ark before Noah. She created the cosmic ark. There's a whole thing on that about her brothers, Enki and Enlil. That's all Sumerian stuff. Maybe we'll talk about it another time, because that's a whole bunch of stuff. For those that don't know, I did just start a Patreon. So just FYI, I did start a Patreon because I have a whole bunch of classes that I am video recording. I do teach classes. I have 2 classes coming up over at the Dragon and the Rose. And as of today, the Dragon and the Rose has now put their programming together to actually register you for classes and to book appointments for you. So go to The Dragon and the Rose, www.thedragonandtherose.com, and you can register for your classes, for your cleansings, for your healings, for your massage therapies, for your, no, I don't do massage therapy. No, I like to get a massage. I don't like to give a massage. I don't do that. But healings, yes, I do sound healings. I use a lot of different types of bowls for sound cleansings. I do a lot of sound healings and I don't call them healings, I call them sound cleansings, because only you can really heal yourself. You have to offer yourself to the universe, but I do believe in cleaning off the crud that's on our layers here. So yeah, there is that. So on that note, for the lovely lady that asked me about questions for what deities do I believe in, I believe in the universe. And the god and goddess aspect of the universe is basically the universe. When you got one and the other, you have the universe. Woo! So, you know, the two shall become one kind of thing, or the one shall become two, or three, or five, or seven. If you've ever noticed, in almost every Parthenon, you have between 7 to 12 other goddesses, deities, or Parthenon, pantheons, pantheonic. But answering to your question, by the way, is the Inquirer card for that lovely lady that did ask me this question. I think it was a lovely lady or a lovely gentleman. I'm not really sure which. The Inquirer card. You need to start asking yourself some serious questions. The who's, what, I like to call them the 5 W's. The who, what's, where's, why's, and how's. But there is an H. 4 W's and a Y. Or wait, 4 W's and a H. Yeah. Hi, nutty dog mama. So, yeah. So to that person who asked me that question, you know, you need to start asking yourself some serious questions. The who's, what, where's, why's, and how's of where you want to be in the next year, where you want to be in the next 5 months, where do you want to be in your future. And if you have to bullet point that stuff and do some program management and organize yourself to where you want to be, so be it. Okay. So I did get another question from a lovely, lovely individual, and they were asking me, I can't get into the details of what they asked me, but the boggle basically is thus. Okay, here's the boggle. The boggle basically is, should they stay in California or go? Now, to ease everyone's mind, this is not me talking about me. There was a couple of months ago, I actually was thinking about moving to Arizona, and it's too damn hot. There was a little moment there in my life where I was thinking, going, I just can't even do this. So, hey, Woody Lorena, how you doing, sweetie? So, yes, there was a moment where some people were actually getting worried that I was going to move out of state. I can't even afford to move out of state, let alone, like, if I was going to move out of state, it would be somewhere where there's snow and cold, and nobody got that right now. So, no, I am a Californian by true nature. I am a Californian. It took me 6 years after I left California, when I lived in Illinois. It took me 6 years to get back down here. So why would I move? Everybody keeps, there's a lot of people, the peanut gallery I call them, that always say to me, oh, move to Arizona. Oh, go to Arizona. Go to New Mexico. Go to Washington. Go to Colorado. Go to this. Go to that. Go to Utah. Go to that. No. I'm staying here in the San Bernardino County, Orange County Basin. No matter what, this is my home. This is where I was brought up. I was raised in Upland, California. Just so everybody knows a little bit more about me. I was raised in Upland, California. I used to do the Rocky Horror Picture Show in Montclair, California. I was the Rocky Horror Picture Show representative of the Rocky Horror Picture Show fan club for many years in that area. I was Magenta for many years, if you couldn't figure that one out. And I played Magenta for many, many years. I actually have done the stage version of the Rocky Horror Show. I played Trixie and Magenta. And then I did a tour, believe it or not. I also have been to the 20th Century Fox, was a 20-year anniversary, I think. I've gone to a lot of anniversaries. I've gone to a lot of conventions. I used to play Magenta. Now I just kind of chill out and just scream lines at the movie when I can. So, and they do it every month. I think it's the Chaos Theater troupe over at the Frida Cinema. They play every month. I go sit in the seat, scream my bloody head off, and make fun of the movie, which is what you're supposed to do. It's not a big woo-woo drama. So, for the lovely lady that asked me, should she stay in California or not? She's having a lot of trouble, so I was feeling her pain. Let me tell you, she was hurting, and I was like sitting there, girl, I'm with you. Okay, boom, baby. Here's what comes up, money. This is the money card. Okay, came up right side up. So, okay, here's what I'm going to tell you, sweetheart. Should you move, only your gut can make that call. If your gut is saying, hell no, don't do it, girl, then don't. However, it is going to cost a lot of money. Or should you save your money accordingly and stay home and then work on a plan from there? Make sense? I hope that makes sense. That should make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's my theory. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. This individual, I will tell you flat out, don't loan out any money. Whatever you do, don't loan out any money. Now, when I say don't loan out any money, people say, oh yeah, sure. Like I've got any money to loan out. No, there's more aspects of loaning money out. Say, I'm sorry I'm late. I love you too. Hi, Brie. There's a lot of different aspects. By the way, if you guys think I'm doing any good or anything like that, please, let me know, and please, by all means, share this with your friends, because yes, I do have a Patreon. Yes, I do have a YouTube. I actually post this afterwards onto my YouTube. So please, this is what I want to do with my life. This is my destiny, to do this with my life and share with you. If you want me to do further readings, you can schedule an appointment over at the Dragon and the Rose. It is now online. You can schedule and book online at the Dragon and the Rose, www.thedragonandtherose.com, or you can contact me directly here. Just DM me and we can figure something out. I also will do Skype or live Instagram readings with you. I do have, yes, you're doing great. You're amazing, darling. Hee 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 hee. So, but anyway, when I mean by don't loan out any money, and y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Taking people to the movies because they're broke, but you want to go see the movie and you don't want to go alone, so you'll pay for them to go, or you go to the Olive Garden or like Red Lobster or something like that, and you don't want them to not go out, so you buy them dinner, and, oh, you can get me back later, and they never do. This is what I'm talking about, don't loan out any money. Right now, you can't do that. You cannot do that. So to that lovely lady that's wondering if she should stay or go, honestly, it's all depending on your money status. If you are guaranteed work out there, maybe, but it has to be, you really have some judgment call to make. So honestly, should you go? The card only gives up the money card. So this is all depending and hinging on finances. If you want a further in-depth reading with me, to that lovely lady that's asked that question, please contact me. My rates are pretty freaking amazing. I do a Saturday special at the Dragon of the Rose, which is 5 minutes for 10. And you can do I can do that live. I can do on phone, whatever works best for you. Let me know in the DMs. We can do something, I can do much more in depth. These are just one card reads, kind of like, here you go. So those were my questions for today. So we should do a general card for the rest of the week, I think, because that's how I roll. Is there anybody that wants a one card pull tonight? Let me know. Is there anything going on with everybody tonight? Oh, shadow. Ow. So my aunt from my dad's side finally got in touch. I'll have to share more next time I see you. Yes, you will have to share next time you see me. Okay, so who wants a card? So, me! Lumina, hi lady, how you doing? Okay, this is the one. Back to the money card. It's all hinging on finances. I'm going to pull another card for you. Because I can. Come on, show me. I was also this weekend working with a certain deck called the Dog Tarot. I have done some tarot recently. It's called the Dog Tarot. It is an epic deck, by the way. Boom. The Sun card. Okay. So, Lumina. Okay, you got the Sun card, but I honestly think this is dealing with your instincts. If you can stay positive, yay team, go for it, but don't give up on your instincts. Oh, meh. I like that. Meh. So I would say the Sun card is right now in your favor. You need to stay positive. I know that sucks right now. I know it's you, Jen. But you need to stay positive. You need to stay positive. And yes, please, I'm leaving for Texas. Oh, okay, no problem, Brianne. Jen, you gotta stay positive. I know that sucks, like water through a tube, but it's the truth. Shadow, and I can do more with you later, Jen. Just DM me. Shadow. Okay. Alrighty. Boom. The birth card for Shadow. Now, this usually means you have a choice. This is a biggie, because this is the birth of new ideas. It does not usually, 9 times out of 10, actually mean children. What it means is you have a choice. There are these two opposites in life. One, which is usually the death card, which is change. But the birth card is better than that because you have a choice. You can either evolve, survive, not just survive, but thrive. This is for Shadow. Survive and thrive, or you can sit in a quicksand of your own liking and stagnate and do nothing. Stagnate, evolution. Stagnate, evolution. Stagnate, evolution. I'm pretty sure you want this one. So that's the decision, Shadow, that you're going to have to come up with. Do you want to stagnate and just be comfortable where you're at and not move on and not just survive? Or do you want to thrive and evolve? That's your decision you've got to make. Okay, so I'm sensing a theme. I'm sensing a theme. I know. All right, so Brianna. Oh, here we go. I got you, girl. Brianna. The Stars card. The Stars card. This is an education card. This is a directorial path card. The Stars card is usually telling you, one, you need to work on something towards your education, or you need to work on something that creates something better for you in your future, or you have to get some serious damn focus right now in your life. Yeah. The Stars card usually pops up when we've kind of misplaced our focus with things. Yeah, I know. I get it often. And the thing is Pisceans also, since I know you're a Pisces, Pisceans are all going through this flippy floppy mode right now. It's kind of like you took two catfish, put a bungee cord on their tail and chucked them in the river, and one wants to go this way, the other wants to go that way, the other wants to go this way, the other one goes that way. So there you sit and you're kind of like, I don't know why I did that. I don't know. So moral of the story is you have to find a direction, make your fish go with the direction at the same time so that you have a pattern and a plan. So as far as your trip goes, safe journey, of course, but also do bear in mind you need your focus. You need to have some focus right now, especially at this stage of the game. Everything's going to be coming to Mellow Town. I registered for school. Yay. Selling that freaking machine. But everything is freaking falling apart. It's just like a fish with flip-flop, even though I have Aries. You may have some Aries in there, but let me tell you, sweet cheeks, you got so much Pisces, it hurts. And that's the truth of it. Pisceans are notorious for needing pedicures and misdirection. And other problems with Pisceans is that you want to make everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy. If you can get yourself to at least a point of meh, you're doing pretty good. So honestly, Stars card. Follow that little angst-laden tugboat down the right direction to which way you've got to go. I've got to go this way. So yeah, okay, you're registered in school. That took a lot of focus. Stick with it, though. That's the thing about Pisceans, is like they can plan all this crap. There's that follow-through thing. Fish is following each other. Oh yeah, it's true. So that's what I've got right now. I've got so much stuff right now. I just took inventory. I have more products I'm making, by the way. And if anybody wants any cards pulled while I'm still babbling, please throw it at me. Right now I have a love spell oil and 2 Jezebel oil spell kits left. There is some Jezebel oil for sale over at the Dragon and the Rose. So if you were interested in Dragon and the Rose, the rest of my stock is for sale at the Dragon and the Rose. The Jezebel oil is over there. Best stuff. I'm going to be making a new batch at the end of this month. I have 3 spell kits Can't go to school though because I somehow have to pay something off. Yeah, but you're going to pay it off. You're going to pay it off, grr. Yes, I know, but you're going to pay it off. It will be okay. One baby crisis at the time. I know all about crisis. Yeah. One crisis at a time, y'all. So, hey, Swindle Lola. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Right now, I think when everything is mellowed out for October is going to be so much better for everybody. Next semester, yes. We've got in stock right now, I have 3 spell kits left. I have 2 mutant junkie candles here available. I have a super concentration candle and a super power candle. They're both vanilla scented. I made these suckers up. They are awesome. Good. Well, I'm glad you're okay, sweetie. Swindle Lola, I am so glad you're okay. I send you big hugs. And we've got some... I have some crowns still, but I think those are waiting for late October. Yeah, I know, right? Every time I move my head, it looks like I'm wearing ears. That's kind of funny. So I have some kits, some spell kits left. I have some, very few left. I have some runes left I'm making in stock. I've got some bags of what we call worry wood. I have them in black ebony. Basically, it's a necklace with a big piece of wood on them. Some of them have designs on them, some of them don't, but they're hand carved by my beloved. And they're black ebony, they're African redwood, they're ebony, redwood, and sycamore. So if you like those types of woods, you might like some of those. And those are $5 each, I believe. It looks like you have bat wings. Yeah, I know, it's kind of creepy almost. Always big hugs and much love. Hope you're doing well. Well, better than last week, okay? I think you get to the point in your life where if you've been kicked in the teeth enough, you just call your dentist. So, Swindle Lola, I will throw a card for you, my love. And let me see what I've got in this magical pile of stuff. Yes. Boom. The puzzle card. You are the puzzle card. You're probably in a situation right now. Yes, let me show you again. The puzzle card. Woo! Kind of looks like something out of Labyrinth, yeah. The puzzle card. Basically what this is saying is that you have some people in your life that are trying to get a bead on you or trying to read you. Always keep them guessing, sweetie. Just keep them guessing. So you just, this is the art of learning to go, meh, meh. Always keep them guessing because you know what? Nobody's got time for that crap. So keep everything this close. 2 words you get to learn this year, Lola. No and boundaries. So no and boundaries. These are your 2 words of the year. That's your homework. Okay, Woody Lorena. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm not looking. What is it? The work card. Okay, the work card. So things are going better than you think. Things are actually getting really impressive. Things are happening. Things are going in a good momentum. Just keep working at it. Woody Lorena, just keep working at it. You got this. You totally got this. Thank you. I remember when you and my mama used to read cards in our living room. Oh my God, that takes me back. I was drinking a lot of wine. I drink a lot of wine. And yeah, I did used to read tarot with your mom a lot. That's true. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Many, many, many moons ago. And your stepmom too, at other times and places too. So I do that. You're welcome, Woody Lorena. No worries. So if you do want longer readings, you know you can find me online or you can book me over at The Dragon and the Rose, www.thedragonandtherose.com. I drink a lot of wine too now. Yeah, it's welcome to the world. We all drink wine because wine's important. Wine is the 5th food group. It's a fruit. Honestly, it's a fruit. So I have some classes coming up at the end of the month. On the 24th, I have a shufflemancy class. So if you've ever wondered, now some people have asked me today, what the hell is shufflemancy? Well, I'll tell you. An example of shufflemancy is basically you have a certain question in your head, and then the radio has a certain song when you shuffle to it, and all of a sudden, that's the song. Give me alcohol-free wine. I know, because I can't. Brianna, we all know you drink tequila and whiskey. And no, you drink Kraken. So you don't drink wine. You drink Kraken. But in all honesty, shufflemancy is basically when you have a certain song come on that is the answer for what you were looking for. Now, there are other ways you can work on that. That's why that's grape juice. The Kraken Whip, not Kraken Whip, that's a shop. That's a shop that I like their stuff at. But Kraken is a type of alcohol, and I know Brianna likes rum and Coke. Lots and lots of rum and Coke. Shh, let me pretend. So if you guys could read all the things going on here, it's hilarious. Because I'm just like sitting here going, oh my God, tequila, I can't drink either. Tequila is tequila for me. Well, then it must be just rum and Coke then. Me, I like the fruity drinks. I like champagne. I like fruity drinks. I like sweet wines. I'm diabetic, so all the things that I have to watch my sugar on. I also like jello shot syringes, and some of you heard the story of what happened to me in Las Vegas during Vampire Weekend. So we'll talk about that another time if you haven't heard. Ha ha. That's a story for another day, maybe next week. But yeah, I'm teaching a shufflemancy class. We're going to talk about different playlists and things like that. Also, on the 31st, I like vodka, Dr. Pepper if I go out. I like vodka. I do. I've always loved vodka. That's just me. I'm a vodka girl. I grew up on vodka, so that's my thing. I grew up on champagne, but then when I got older, I was like, vodka's my friend. I can clean windows with it, and I can drink it. Hey! So, 31st, I am teaching a love spells class coming up. Ooh, same one I taught around Valentine's Day this year, too. So, it's going to be another love spells class. Now, because some people have been asking me, or they miss it because they've got work, or they're out of state and they want to see my classes, that's okay. I will be filming, not at the class, but I will be filming my stuff up on, I do love a Cape Cod. Cape Cod, that's vodka and cranberry juice. That's called a Cape Cod. I know these things. I failed bartending school. So, but yeah, there will be, I will be filming my classes on Patreon, so if you are interested in my classes, you can get them there. So, vodka is my go-to, vodka and Mountain Dew. Ugh, vodka and pineapple juice, nom 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 nom. So, we went from the occult to alcohol. There's not that far of a swing there, guys. Because, you know, alcohol, spirits, occult. It makes perfect sense to me. So that's pretty much what I've got tonight. But I do have classes coming up. I've got inventory still. Yes, because people have asked me, yes, I am working on rebuilding my Etsy page or a Squarespace page. I'm not really sure yet. I am going to be after work, well, not after work, but after 7 o'clock, the Dragon and the Rose, I will be over at the Dragon and the Rose till 7 hanging out. But after that, I'm going to be going over to the downtown Santa Ana Witch Walk to hang out with my fellow witches and probably eat some polenta fries over at the Den, or just kind of chillax, actually. That would be nice. Maybe I will have a cocktail. Who knows? So that's where I'm at, and that's me all over. And if you have any questions or comments during the week, or if you'd like me to do a full-length reading for you, please let me know. And I keep saying in the comments below because I keep thinking I'm on YouTube. I'll be in Kiwani. Oh my God, Kiwani, population 13,000. And the word Kiwani is from, I believe, the Blackfoot Indians, that means prairie chicken. I did live for 6 years in Kiwani, Illinois. Yeah. And it was the most interesting 6 years of my life. Oh, no absinthe. Oh God, Brianna's got a story about me with absinthe. I slapped a few people on absinthe every time. But luckily I don't talk to the one person anymore that I used to slap when I was drinking absinthe, so it's a win. So anyway. But guys, I really do got to get going because it's really hotter than blazes in here. I will be hanging out tomorrow, actually, at the Dragon and the Rose from noon to 7 o'clock. And yeah, I'll be there from noon to 7. I'm going to be flinging and slinging cards. I will be doing some sound cleansing baths too. So if you need one or a consultation, yes, I do palmistry, yes. I will be in New Mexico this weekend. Ooh, I had family out there. I don't anymore. There's another story there. I've gotten lost there. It's kind of scary. Long story. Involves a Cadillac, a pie, and we're not going to say any more about that. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much. You wanted to hurt the other one, fireworks and giraffes. Oh my God. So I see some strange things on Absinthe. Really? I need anger control. Well, that's what meditation is all about, and Nerf bats. What I usually do when I'm really upset, Swindalola, is here's what I do. I go to like the dollar store and I get some plates, or I go to a Goodwill and I'll get some plates for like 10 for $1. And I'll take a Sharpie and write names of people I can't stand. Brianna knows this story. And get a sledgehammer. And then go out to an alley and beat the holy crap out of them with sledgehammers. And I will clean it up afterwards. But let me tell you, or get those really ugly like porcelain, not porcelain, but like plaster dogs, like 10 dogs from the 70s for $1. They're not worth anything at the Goodwill or whatever thrift store you can find. And get like a bag of them and just chuck them with a bat. And like this one is Jake and against the wall. Nothing against Jake. I love Jake. But you know, and this one is Clyde with a baseball bat. There are a lot of things you can do for therapy. And let me tell you, it may be messy, but it's fun. Ooh, yeah. See what I'm talking about? This is what we call reverse therapy. Just let it go. We beat up a printer with a bat at Dragon in the Rose. Same place in the old Dragon in the Rose alley. I took a whole bunch of plates and a whole bunch of porcelain dogs and beat the out of them and just never were the same again. Felt so much better. Even after cleaning up, I'm like, this is so therapeutic. I need cake and ice cream now. Actually, and wine. Lots and lots of wine. Inner peace. Inner peace. Inner peace. You know. Oh, also another thing is that there was a vote, before I go, there was a vote. Y'all were asking me if you would watch me do a drama channel. And one of the things I wanted to do earlier this year was called the Drama Cauldron, where I would be talking about various politics and stuff. A lot of stuff going on in the YouTube community regarding drama, and also drama in the occult community that nobody wants to talk about. But I will, because I don't care. Christmas trees and an axe. Yes, office space. But anyway, I have to away now because Elton John is calling me. And just to let you know, yes, I actually did see Elton John live. And I remember when his entire front curtain set came crashing down on him because it came apart on the top of the thing. He kept playing, just kept going, didn't care. They had to move everything. He just kept going. I love you, Elton John. So, on that note, y'all, I must away. Have a good one, sweets. I will talk to y'all soon. And again, I will be reposting this on my YouTube late tonight or first thing in the morning, probably en route to the Dragon and the Rose. So, and hum, and Zen hugs to you all. Good night, everybody.